Hey guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones. I am a consultant with Golden Sign and Heart by Naturals. I want to welcome you to tonight's informational overview where we're going to talk about a way to generate additional income because I truly believe your future deserves more than one paycheck. So partner with us and let's create something that lasts, something lasting together, right? And so I appreciate you for being here. If you guys are a guest, comment, let us know who invited you here on Zoom, or if you're watching on Facebook Live, just comment, let us know who shared this information with you. And at the conclusion of this discussion, make sure you get back with the person that shared this information with you to tell them what you liked about the information. They can assist you with setting up your account. And so here are four questions most people have when they're introduced to this business. They want to know four things. And so first question is, what is it? You'll learn about that tonight. They also want to know, will it solve my problem or problems? Okay, we have a couple problems we like to solve. Number one, the money problem. Number two, health. Okay, I believe health is wealth. Next question is, people want to know, can I do it? This is something most people can do if they want to do it. Matter of fact, this is something people do every single day, but just don't get paid for it, right? Last question is, will it be worth my time? Definitely, it will be worth your time. So a little bit about me. I've been with the company for almost 7 years in February 2026. I worked full-time in corporate America. I had a leadership position with an insurance company in Phoenix, Arizona. And almost 2 months ago, my position was terminated and they eliminated my six-figure salary for financial reasons. But fortunately, because of this business model, I don't have to return to the workforce. So I am effectively retired at the age of 56 because of this amazing opportunity we have with Golden Sign and Heart by Naturals, right? Our income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. Just want to make that very clear. Our medical disclaimer is this: your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. The content in this presentation and in Goldasana and Heart by Natural materials are not medical advice, okay, and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. None of our products are intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance before using any of these products, okay? Next thing is this: people do network marketing every day, but don't get paid for it. Just think about the most recent time you made a recommendation or a referral for anything, right? It could be your favorite Starbucks restaurant. It could be your favorite doctor, right? Or dentist, mechanic, movies, stores, right? People are always recommending things they like to people they know, but just don't get paid for it. We simply show people how to get paid for doing something they already know how to do, which is fun. We found out some things. Okay, so we found out most people want three things in life. Okay, and just think about this if this applies to you. People want to have good health. Okay, I don't think anyone wants to have bad, declining health. Most people would like good health so they can be around, enjoy life, enjoy their families, okay, and be here. The second thing people want, more income, right? Having more income coming in simply gives you options. Okay, money isn't the end all be all, but it's right up there with air, food, and water. Okay, if you have enough income coming to your house, that can help solve a lot of problems. Okay, and the third thing people want is time, right? People want to have time. What I mean by time freedom is people don't want to continue trading their most valuable resource, which is their time, for money, okay, or for a paycheck. Last time I checked, they can print more dollars, okay, more money, but they can't print more time. And people want time freedom, and we show people how to improve their health, make more money, and get their time back. Okay. What you're looking at here is what we call our social proof slide. So we are an international company. We have people all around the world who are customers, and also there are consultants who are participating in the income plan and getting paid for buying products, using products, and recommending products to people they know. Okay, so we have people from all walks of life. that earn, there are four-figure earners all the way up to seven-figure plus earners, okay, which is great. Now, this business, okay, network marketing, GoldDesign and HBN, this business is the only business where you can literally have a large income, right? This picture was taken in 2022. This was about 3 years after the three of us joined HBN. Our combined incomes at that time was around $2 million, and we all do this part-time. No one does this full-time, right? And so you can have a large income, this business model, right? This can put people in position to where they're earning CEO incomes without working CEO hours, right? It's a lot of fun. Also, you can improve your health, right? We have some amazing products that contribute, okay, to allowing people to exercise, eat healthy, right? Reduce stress. We have some healthy habits. Well, these products will encourage healthy habits. All right. Next, help a lot of people, right? We are helping people improve their finances, okay, especially with the government shutdown here in the United States. What, hundreds of thousands of federal workers are not being paid. And then on November 1st, if the government shutdown isn't over, 42 million Americans are not going to receive their SNAP or food stamps, right? We're helping people improve their finances and helping people get healthier. That's fun. And you can have a lot of fun doing it, right? We have excursions, we have events throughout the year. At each event, we always have some type of fun activity planned. Looking at the picture here, we climb the Manitou Incline in Colorado. So to me, if you're looking to make a lot of money, if that's what you want to, help a lot of people, okay? If that's what you want, and you want to have fun, okay, it just makes sense to partner with whoever shares this information with you. So if you're ready to get started right now, get back with that person that shared this with you and tell them you want to join us, right? So would it be okay? Because I like to ask them questions just to have you guys think about why you're here. Would it be okay if you could improve your health? Okay, we have hundreds of whole plant, organic, plant-based products, both for internal consumption and for personal use that are amazing. And we have some household products. Would it be okay if you could generate an extra paycheck part-time, right? Without asking your boss for a raise. And you can use that extra paycheck to knock off debt, right? You can use the extra income to maybe put your kids through college, right? My daughter graduated from Arizona State University this past May. I funded her full tuition for 4 years, and it was out of state. And she recently started her master's program that's paid for because of these opportunities here. Would it be okay if you didn't have to work a job for 40 to 50 years of your life before you can, quote, retire and get your time back? Right? We have people that have been able to walk away from their jobs earlier. Okay, Coach Seymour is one person, several other people. I'm one of them, right? It's great. Get all your time back. Would it be okay if you could retire and stay retired, right? And become gainfully unemployed? What I mean by gainfully unemployed is you are still having income coming in without going back to work, fighting traffic, getting up early, fighting traffic, working with people you don't like that much, having to ask for time off again, right? Remain gainfully unemployed. Now, if you're like I was, okay, when I first learned about this business model called network marketing, I was skeptical because I heard about people making all this money, and I thought they were people at the top of the company, or they got a special position or some special placement, and that would be the only way you can make money in this business model. I was skeptical. But when I joined, it wasn't initially about the money, because back then I'm climbing the corporate ladder. I was working for an insurance company in Texas. I received a promotion, and with that promotion came more money. But every year I received a promotion, I received a raise that kept putting me in the higher tax brackets. So I was looking for a way to legally reduce my income taxes, and did my research, and I discovered that having a part-time home-based business would allow me to have access to tax deductions that regular business owners have access to. My internet, my cell phone, my vehicle mileage, my vacations, some of my meals. It was great. Okay, so I started going to trainings to learn about the business. And that was when I met people that were like me. They worked their jobs, they were professionals, they were doctors, lawyers, accountants, there were police officers, firefighters, they were stay at home parents, everybody from all walks of life going to be trained. Some of the people, though, joined the company right around the time I did, my first networking company. They joined right around the time I did, and they were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. So seeing that, that caused me to no longer be skeptical. But now we're in 2025 and you're listening to this. If you're like I was, you're skeptical, sit back, relax. We only want to offer you one more option for your life. Okay. Now, after hearing the information, it's perfectly okay to say no and not take advantage of earning additional income and getting healthier, right? So you can keep doing what you're doing and not bring in additional income for your family, right? So our vision is this: we are here to bring the power of plants to the people of the world, right? We're not knocking medicine. There is a place for it. Okay. I was involved in a car accident when I first moved to Las Vegas in 2020, almost died, right? The drunk driver hit me at 75 miles per hour, killed himself. They thought I was dead in my car because I was knocked unconscious. Took me out the car, couldn't walk, had they put me in a medically induced coma that first night. And turns out I lacerated my spleen. I had bruised my lungs, contused my lungs. I fractured my ribs, fractured my spine, had a traumatic brain injury. Doctors wasn't sure if I was going to be able to walk normally. They thought I would have a permanent spinal cord that damage. Now I need some medicine, right? But we are about plants over pills here, right? All our products organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, keto-friendly, right? And not tests on the animals. And we are about facilitating financial independence. So we like to put people in position or show people how they can be in position to where they're not relying on income from their job or a job to take care of their families. Okay. We're also about personal growth, right? We teach people how to grow professionally and personally. People learn financial skills, communication skills, people skills. Jobs don't teach that. Okay. Our mission is this: we want to capture 1% of the growing $6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. By the end of this year, in what, 2 months or so, it's going to be at $7.3 trillion. What that means is many people who are hearing my voice, if you take advantage of this, you could be sitting in seats that could be worth annual incomes of over six figures or more. Okay. Some people are going to take it and run with it and earn over six figures a month, right? Our model is this: you got to have a dream. You have to be willing to fight for your dream, fight for your family, right? Fight for your future. And as long as you don't give up and quit on your dream, you are going to come out with the win, right? And so we discovered everybody needs a new way to earn money that works in this economy. We have it. So during the pandemic, everyone went through it, and there were shutdowns, and people were quarantined and lost their incomes. And so they needed money, and then they needed right now money where they get paid in real time. We have it here. Okay. And how it works is this: look, we have what's called an online income generating system. Okay. The system means save you some time, energy, and money, right? We have it. Okay. We don't just earn income. We create a system that generates income. All right. Now, how it works is this: we have hundreds of premium whole plant, cosmetic, household, personal care, and wellness products that work. And how it works is this: you sign up. The company is going to give you websites, and you simply share your website with people. They make a purchase. The company is going to ship the products to your customers for you without you ever touching it. And guess what happens for you? You get paid in real time. So this is how we know we have the perfect opportunity that works in this economy, because people are doing gig work. Okay, we have Uber Eats and DoorDash and Instacart and Amazon delivery. People complete that activity, that task, they get paid in real time. But when someone goes to your website and makes a purchase, every time they make a purchase, your commissions post in real time, right? So yes, I like that picture of that beaver that says you've been paid. We have that. So what I've discovered, though, since I've been partnered with this company for almost 7 years, is people are already pre-sold on these opportunities. Okay, and how I know it is this question here, this statement: most people want more income. If you agree with that, type in the chat here on Zoom and on Facebook, income. Okay, and I've only come across a couple people that told me that they believe that more money is more problems. Okay, I'd rather have more money problems than not enough money problems. And then one person told me that money is the root of all evil, which we know the Bible, that's not what it says. It says the love of money is the root of all evil. Okay, and more income coming in simply gives you options. Pay off debt, you can travel, you can save for retirement, save for vacations, give your kids or grandkids a good Christmas if you observe that holiday. So we know most people are pre-sold on the opportunity because of most people want and need more income. This is how it works. So between the two companies, we have GoldDesign and HBN. Those are sister companies. Green Organics is a parent company. There's 14 ways to get paid. Okay. There's cash back. Okay, that's an amazing up to 30% cash back. We get paid daily. There's weekly pay, and with HBN, there's monthly pay, right? And I did some research. People are out there struggling paying car payments almost $800. The new car payment just for a new car is $745 a month just for a new car payment. Used car is what, $521 a month, plus insurance and gas, right? Operating costs. Then mortgages, the average mortgage is almost $2,200 a month, and the average rent is a little over $1,600 a month. But we show people how to do this part-time and take care of their car payments, their mortgage, or their rent, if that's what they want to do. Okay? And so this is how it works with GoldDesign. So your path to health, freedom, and abundance with GoldDesign, cash back program up to 30%. Retail income is paid forever. Okay, 25% retail commissions pay forever, guys. So every time one of your customers orders, you get paid a commission as long as your account is active. Then we have our matrix income, which is the highest payout in the network marketing profession, pays out 6% per person per level. Okay, we are disrupting the network marketing industry. No other company pays the way we do. Then we have our matrix match income with GoldDesign. So this is truly your path to health, freedom, and abundance. Now with HBN, a little bit different pay plan, but however, it's still a path to health, freedom, and abundance. This pay plan is very aggressive, guys. So there's cash back up to 30%. We have the customer sales bonus, which is limited to the first 90 days of your customer joining. So if you sign up 10 customers today, but every time they order for their first 90 days, you get paid commission. Okay, then there's the customer sales bonus. And then after 90 days, 100% of their volume goes into the binary. Okay, so you qualify for a binary bonus. And the great thing about the HBN binary is the fact that it doesn't flush at the beginning of each month. Your binary is a running 90-day total as long as you keep your account active with the minimum 25 order. But then there's a binary matching bonus. When your team members are growing, they're earning binary bonuses. Well, guess what? You get a match. Then there's what's called our star matrix bonus. This is our secret sauce to the pay plan. This is pure residual income, right? There's a $50 star bonus, $75, $100, $150, and $200. And those are unlimited, just like the customer sales bonus and the binary bonuses, all unlimited, no caps for those. Then there's the weekly lifestyle bonus. You achieve a certain rank, the company's going to pay you $75 up to $5,000 every single Monday. So that can be up to $260,000 a year just in a weekly lifestyle bonus. Just imagine, what would you do with an extra, $75 per week? Think about that. That's almost $4,000 per year. That's probably higher than your raise you got on your job this year or last year. Right? And then the next bonus is monthly. We have leaderboards with HBN. If you are on both leaderboards, you can qualify to win $100 up to $1,000 on each board. So that's why I say the HBN pay plan, very aggressive. It's fair, it's aggressive, and it's balanced. This one disrupted the industry first because HBN has been around since 2019 when I joined, but since 2017. So very, very aggressive pay plan with HBN. So check this out. I'm going to transition to the products. We are a product-focused company, and most people are pre-sold on the products. because people want to be healthy and live a long time. You agree with this, just type healthy. If you agree that most people would like to be healthy and live longer, right? People want time, right? And time is the one thing people want more of, but the thing people use worse is time. But as far as what we offer here, we show people how they can have access to using products that can help them age wealthily so their bodies aren't breaking down, right? And having to rely on doctors and medicine and nurses and family members to help to take care of them, right, in their aging years. Okay. And I like the fact our company, around 93% of our members are customers only. So they're not getting paid any money, although they could. That's an option. They buy the products each month. So about 6%, 7%, 6% of our members are consultants who buy products, use products, and share products and earn money. 1% of our members are what we call practitioners, where they take advantage of the company's white label program, right? So very, very amazing products that people are pretty sold on. So I'm done talking about that part. We do have a new product that launched, and I encourage you guys to get this by tomorrow so you can participate in our upcoming cleanse. We have a cleanse coming up. We have a liver cleanse. That's the one you want to get. But we have a core cleanse that was launched 2 days ago. This helps to knock out parasites and also remove heavy metal and toxins. Then we have the free products in this are the liver support and HEPA detox. So you definitely want to get those, but get the liver cleanse first. Buy it before tomorrow at 12 noon, before tomorrow 12 noon Pacific time, to give the company time to ship it out, because our liver cleanse starts on the 29th of October, which is going to be what, Tuesday? Okay, Wednesday. All right, guys. So I'm done talking about the opportunity and the products. You have two choices. It's up to you. Okay. It's okay for you to say no to the opportunity and you can keep your life the same, but it's also okay to say yes. There's always two sides of the coin. It's also okay to say yes, like thousands of us have done all around the world, and you can change your life forever, right? So here's the value you get by saying yes. You can have access to getting paid daily, weekly, and monthly by following our online income generating system. You have access to buying, using, and sharing world-class products. You get personal online stores that are professional e-commerce websites already pre-built. You also receive lead capture pages that can help you grow your business. If you want to, recruit people who want to make more money, that's a great tool. You have an email tool in your back office where you can send emails, comprehensive training, bonus training, and $1 million training. I want to pause that at this section here. So what I mean by $1 million training, I'm not saying it's worth $1 million, although it is. I'm saying you will be trained by members of the company that have earned over $1 million. You're listening to one of them now, right? That's the type of training we get. You have access to, right? You also will have access to a pay plan. I like to say it's lucrative, but also like to say it's fab, right? It's fair, it's aggressive, and it's balanced, and so much more. That's all the value you get by becoming an active member, right? So we have the system called the BEST system. This is our online income generating system. BEST means become a product of the product. E means you're going to educate yourself. S means you're going to show the plan, show the products. You're going to sign people up. And T means you're going to teach the people you signed up to do what you just did. Okay. And system means save you some time, energy, and money. Okay. But this is just a high level overview. If you guys have questions about the BEST system, get back with the person that invited you here tonight. So now, are you an A, B, or C? Okay, an A is what you heard tonight makes sense. You ready to get started? Or you're a B. I was a B. I had questions, but I was ready to get started because it was free to join HBN, just like it's free to join both companies today. All right, I'm so glad I said yes and got my questions answered later, right? Or you're a C. You're not interested in earning more income because you are already rich. You are set financially, but you want to age wealthily. You want to use these products. You want some non-toxic, deodorant and non-toxic laundry detergent and household cleaning products, right? You want that. So if you are an A, a B, or a C, well, what I want you to do tonight is get back with the person that shared this information with you. Number one, tell them what you liked about the information. And secondly, tell them what you are, an A, B, or C. So if you are someone that wants to join us, I always like to let people know you will be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. With that being said, I want to welcome you in advance to the Golden Sauna, Heart by Naturals, and Greater Gangs family. You guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.